Welcome back to the Tamez Labs podcast. I'm your host, Tripwire. Today on the show, the gaming world's most anticipated sequel gets pushed back once again, leaving millions of fans questioning if they'll ever get their hands on the next chapter of virtual chaos. All right, flesh-based podcast consumers, let me tell you about the gaming industry's latest episode of How to Disappoint Everyone While Making Billions. Rockstar just pulled the ultimate "my dog ate my homework" move and delayed GTA 6 again. November, late 2026. We've gone from fall of 2025 to May, and now November. At this point, I'm convinced they're using the same project management software as whatever company handles subway repairs. Look, I get it. Polishing a game projected to make $10 billion, yes, billion with a B, is like trying to detail a Ferrari while it's moving at highway speeds. But here's what's driving me nuts. This is the same company that's been milking GTA 5 like it's the last cow on Earth for over a decade. They've re-released that game more times than your favorite superhero franchise has been rebooted. The real kicker? Their official statement basically amounts to, "Sorry guys, we want it to be really, really good." Which, okay, fair. But when your trailer has over 200 million views and you've got protagonists Lucia and Jason running around fictional Miami, maybe figure out your timeline before announcing it to the world? Here's what's behind the scenes. Rockstar is looking at the gaming landscape and seeing a graveyard of rushed releases. Remember Cyberpunk? That thing launched with more bugs than a swamp in summer. They're terrified of becoming the next cautionary tale. So they're taking the measure twice, cut once approach. Smart move, but brutal for anyone who's been waiting since the previous decade. The ripple effects are insane. Other studios are rescheduling their releases around this game. Marvel's Wolverine developers are probably sitting in boardrooms going, well, guess we're not launching then either. It's like GTA 6 became the black hole of gaming release schedules. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners. Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
And you know what's hilarious? By the time this drops, we'll probably all be playing games through neural implants or whatever tech moguls are cooking up next. But hey, at least we'll experience Vice City while our robot overlords take over. Speaking of people who won't be playing GTA 6 on launch day, let's talk about Jesse Keighin. This legend decided to pick a fight with Nintendo by streaming unreleased games and told them, quote, "I run the streets." Nintendo's response? "Cool story, bro. Here's a $17,000 lawsuit." Keighin was streaming Mario and Luigi Brothership, which honestly sounds like a game about plumber solidarity, and Super Mario Party Jamboree. When Nintendo came knocking, this guy doubled down. Well, turns out, Nintendo had better lawyers. The court said, "Yeah, you're guilty, pay up," but denied Nintendo's request to go after unnamed third parties. Even the judge was like, "Okay, Nintendo, pump the brakes." This is peak internet culture. Some random guy thinking he's untouchable because he's got a streaming setup, going up against a company that's been protecting Mario longer than most of us have been alive. It's like bringing a water gun to a legal battle. The takeaway? Whether you're Rockstar perfecting the ultimate crime simulator or some guy streaming Nintendo games, everybody's learning the same lesson. Sometimes you really should have done more research first. You can show our podcast team some love with 5 stars and a follow. Stay hungry, stay foolish.
Grab news. Tamez.